it's Rebecca and welcome. So today I am talking about the business owner's mindset and the importance of that. So if you want any information on this or to go deeper, go to talkwithbecky.com. What actually is it? Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's pretty much everything. It's
Very
everything.
important.
It's totally important in a business owner's business. It's one of the most important things. We saw it yesterday. We went into a jewelry company and you could absolutely positively tell the mindset of the people that were there.
Well, it's a company that's been around forever. I mean, even when I was a kid, we used to go into this jewelers, and but it just was always so vibrant. And it was the place to go.
Yeah, it was alive.
It was great at one point, and we went in there the other day, and I was like, oh my God! I mean, it was dirty. It was dark. I mean, the same owner, 30 years in business. He was just there behind fixing jewelry, and even though they tried to sell to some degree, it's just the whole aura of the place. It wasn't vibrant. It wasn't
like
energetic.
Down. It was like
it was
you
old.
walked in there and you just felt heavy.
Yeah, it was,
right?
It was beat up right up. It was
yeah.
They were at the end and they just didn't care anymore. It just, you could tell. It was actually disturbing for me.
But business mindset is everything, and we've been in business for 25 plus years, multiple businesses, and we got sucked in to the old business mindset that our families used to have, because we come from a line of entrepreneurship, or the old school, where the business mindset is negative. It's exactly what we experienced yesterday, right? It just kind of gave us all those memories come flying back at us that we fight every day. But all the books that I've read, because I read a lot, I'm a dork, all the books that I've read have basically indicated that our brains are wired to always go to the negative first. So we have to retrain the brain to a positive mindset. Now, if you're a business owner, you already know, you are already a strong-willed individual, all right? Let's be honest, give yourself credit, because you're in business, you're a badass, and you are a strong-willed individual. But there are bad days, let's face it. There are bad days where your mindset goes to crap. If you are nodding your head, give me a thumbs up in the comments, because we know.
Oh yeah.
We deal with it. The only good thing with the two of us, look at this, we're black and white right now.
Well, pretty much.
And that's pretty much
opposites.
And that's what I was just gonna say, is that when I was having a bad mindset day, Eric wasn't. So he'd always come in the office and be like, what's going on right now?
Yeah,
what's up with you?
Change it, let's go.
Knock the crap off.
This,
right.
Let's get it done.
Just he'd pull me out of the hole. And he'd be like, get your crap done, change your head, let's go.
Let's go for a ride.
And then same thing with Eric. Like if he gets like yesterday it happened a little bit, because we were literally trying to do too many things at once, right? And that happens to business owners, doesn't it? I mean, that's exactly what happens. So he was just all over the place, and he's like, that's it. And I just looked at him, I'm like, you need to simmer down now. Like, knock it off. So as far as business mindset goes, we got 3 tips for you on how to get there, right? My first tip is personal development, because that is a game changer. That was a game changer in my world. And like I said, I'm a bookworm, so I'm reading a lot of personal development and self-improvement. 15 minutes a day. So don't tell me you don't have time. I don't want to hear that. It's like tough love training right now. You have 15 minutes a day to start your day, to get your mindset right, and read some personal development or self-improvement. If you don't like to read, find a podcast. There's a gajillion of them out there.
I mean, best I could say is that everybody has their own thing when it comes to trying to get to the right mindset. So you just have to find out what that one thing is. And it could be as simple as meditation. It could be something as thinking of something positive. When I take a shower in the morning, it'll be really nice and hot, but right at the end of my shower, I'll blast it cold just to get energy and to use that to help set my mind, so that when I walk into work, we could, I'm coming in with a positive mindset. The team sees the positive mindset. They know that we're pumped up and it's going to be a good day and everything's going to be very productive, and no matter what, nothing's going to bring us down. So that's what I personally use. But my point is that you just need to find what works for you, what helps you adjust to a positive mindset.
Perfect. I am vibrant, okay? And here's what happens when you become that vibrant. First of all, you set positive intentions for the day. Do that. Write that down. Write something down that is going to make you have a positive mindset. Pick one thing for the day that you can get excited about. One thing, and keep it in your brain that you're going to look forward to all day long. And what I would do is I walk in that office with a boatload of energy. Because if I don't walk into the office with a boatload of energy, my team will not have the energy, okay? My team relies on me. That was my job. Like, Eric would laugh because he's like, dude, you're like, what happens in the morning with you when you walk in the office? And I'm like, well, you know what? Like, I don't know where they're coming from. Right? We're all coming from a different place, and your team is coming from the same place. They're coming from all different angles. Maybe they had a bad morning and they need somebody to pick them up. That's your job. Your job is that positive mindset to lift them up. So what is it that you have to do to get there every day? Is it personal development? Is it a workout? Or is it some kind of meditation? It's whatever that is for you. Before you start the day, set that positive mindset.
Absolutely, yeah. In my case, it's going into work and getting organized and making sure that we have our systems and making sure that we get done what we need to get done for that day. So Becky's motivation and get the team going, and mine is staying on task and making sure that we're efficient and effective for the day.
Right. And then the last thing.
That helps bring, sorry, Rebecca, and that helps bring up the staff too, because they feel accomplished, they feel like we're being efficient, we're getting things done, and that helps keep them positive as well.
I mean, think about this. If you were not the business owner and you had to go to work and you weren't really pumped up, would you be looking for your team leader to pump you up? I mean, that's basically what my job was in tax and accounting firm, was to pump up my team, get them fired up, because tax season sucked and it was tough, especially right now. Right now, tax season is grueling. You are in the last 4 weeks of it, man, and you are counting hours down and days down. And my team was like tired coming in, right? No matter what we did, like we would give them every other Saturday off, let them work from home. We did everything in our power to pump them up. And you know something? With our positive mindset, we literally, our team had energy right through the end. Like, we never lost pace. And I don't raise my hand and pat myself on the back for that. That's my job. That's what I have to do.
That's your job.
That's what you are, a business owner. That's a great, it is. It's your job. But like, I mean, the last case in point is that sometimes you need an accountability partner. Okay, so Eric and I have each other, because we've always been partners in business. So bad days, good days, whatever. And we have partner meetings every single morning. We have 2 sinks in the bathroom. He gets ready, I get ready. That's where that meeting happens.
We also have partner meetings with our other businesses.
Not even kidding. And then we have Monday morning partner meeting with one business that we own. We have another one usually towards the middle of the week. All right, so we have these meetings. But the reason is because there's always an accountability partner. There's always someone standing there saying, it's go time. And that's where we come in with talkwithbecky.com. Part of our 6-week program and our ongoing coaching is just that, okay? Because that's the trend. That's new business right now. That's not old school. This is new school. And it's getting on a call with our clients, and when there's a third person outside of your current situation, it's a lot easier for that third person to help you see what's real and rational in front of you. Because like we said, when you are a business owner, you know, the bottom falls out almost on a daily basis, which is to be expected. And sometimes your mindset may not be right, or sometimes you become frustrated, sometimes you become overwhelmed, you're stressed, cash flow isn't happening. That is when we step in. Because on a weekly basis, we're talking with you, we're regrouping you, okay? We're showing you, what did we do last week? How did we make out? Where are we at? We're holding you accountable for that, which also gives you a positive mindset because you know what you have to get done and you're on the lane focused. But what we're also doing is we're taking a look at it as a whole and keeping you compartmentalized a little bit so you don't start to freak out with every little bump in the road and when things go wrong, right? And then, like, setting this week up, looking 60 days out, 90 days out, so that the mindset is there, like, yeah, no, we got this coming up, we got this, we got to get this done now, because now what that does, it motivates you to go motivate the team, which is your job.